What's up, YouTube? I'm sitting here in this crazy place and time. I'm waiting to go to work. I just wanted to talk with you all a little bit. Has anybody experienced really crazy activity? You know, everybody is becoming conscious now and experiencing things. You know, when the universe chooses you, it is something really serious and interesting. You see things that other people can't see. You hear things that other people can't hear. And it's very real. It's almost like you're living in another dimension, or whether you're here, but you're living in another time or something. I can't explain it, but you're giving gifts at this time that you're chosen. You're giving gifts and you're being guided. You're being guided, and if you're really elevating high and into meditating and eating right and living clean and, you know, keeping your body clean, keeping your mind, your spirit clean, you have that direct line, that opening to the spirit world and that connection to the ancestors, spirit guides, and the Most High. And it seems like ever since 2016, when all this happened to me, I was sitting in, I don't know if I told this story before, but I was sitting in my living room. I was watching these YouTube videos about how all of these atrocities that has happened to our ancestors, that happened to Black people, and there were things that this lady was showing, because I never knew that they fed Black babies to alligators. I never knew how they would cut women's stomachs open and stomp the babies and kill the babies and all these different things. And because I love my people, I love the beauty of our people. And I look back on a lot of pictures when our people had long hair and really dressed in the culture, and, you know, like the indigenous people that we are. And they just looked so beautiful and happy when they wasn't bothered and invaded and colonized. They looked so beautiful and peaceful and happy. And when I look at that, it brings me to tears. And knowing the people that we are, it really saddens me. And I began to burst into tears to think that these things, something like this could happen just for no reason, out of fun. People just having fun killing indigenous people, Black people, you know. And I guess it's that part of them that's turned off to be kind, to be loving, you know, to have feelings for anybody, you know, just wanting to be dominant. And I just burst into tears and I cried so hard, and I went into a room and I got on my knees and I began to just pray and ask for forgiveness for anything that I've done, or anything that would have made me be disrespectful to my culture, to my people, or anything, being anything other than the creative person that I am. You know, the person that, the people that we are loving people. And if I've been anything other than that, I was screaming for forgiveness. I was screaming to be taught, you know, and unconditionally loving the Creator and myself and my people, you know, and cried out. And y'all, when I tell you, something right here in between my eyes, right here in my head, it felt like something burst out or something. But it was a pressure that like poof, you know. And immediately, before I could take another breath, I went somewhere real fast. and it was pitch black darkness. It was so dark, a darkness that felt like I was in the sky amongst the stars or something. And all around me were these little white balls of light. It was billions of them. They were just everywhere. And I'm there. I'm thinking I'm still on my knees, because when I ran to the room to pray, I was on my knees with my hands lifted. I had never prayed like that before in my life, with my hands lifted straight up to the sky. Not like how we were taught to put your hands together, not like that. Something drove me to that room to lift my hands up in the sky. Now, I ended up in a place, and I was just surrounded by just pitch black darkness, y'all. And like I said, it was billions of these little white balls of light just floating around. It was so beautiful. For some reason, I wasn't afraid of what happened to me. I wasn't afraid of what I was seeing. It was just so beautiful, y'all. And ever since then, let me finish. I was there. I don't know how long I was there, but I know just as quick as I saw everything, I shot right back into that room. And it was light again, you know. And after that, I noticed that it was a lot of things that I could do that I had never did before. I was sharp thinking, extremely sharp thinking. I was just given so many things. This thought of herbs, putting herbs together, what they are, this craving to research and healing and cleansing. And I held a light bulb in my hand and it came on. I was sitting down on a sofa and closed my eye. All around me was like this orange light, this bright light. And it was something like a circle or something moving across my body, like I was scanning myself while I was there. And I was like, what is this? Am I able to scan myself? What is going on here? And like I said, I started experiencing so many things. But with that also, it seems like anybody that doesn't have love in their heart, that doesn't have good intentions, when they see me, they immediately is angry with me about something. I can walk into a room of people and people don't even know me. It'll be at least one or two people in that room that don't like me, but ain't never seen me before. It's almost like it's something in me that makes them angry. And it's like this a lot. It's like this everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. And it's always people that I don't know. When the universe chooses you, you cannot give back. You cannot give back what's being given to you. You cannot. You embrace it. You have to embrace it and grow stronger in it and do whatever it is that you're chosen to do. You can't give it back. You just have to grow into it. Stay strong. Keep your body clean. Keep your mind clean. And another thing too, I noticed a difference in my son when all this happened to me. Because 2016 was when he joined the Navy and everything started. So you just have to have love. You have to have love, joy, peace, and happiness in your heart, because there's an entity in this universe right now. It's deceitful, it's evil, it's extremely low vibrational, and it wants to put all these low vibes on you, especially if you're chosen, because it knows. And the way it seems to me, whatever is here knew the exact minute I was chosen. It knew the exact minute I was chosen. The exact minute, time, and day that I was chosen. And ever since that day, I have been experiencing all of these things that try to put a halt to my life, a distraction in my life. Ever since then, it has tried to hold me down. It has to try to find all kinds of ways to put me in low vibrational situations. If I come up, if I'm elevating so high, so high and things are going good, it'll find a way to throw that distraction in, or that low vibration. And I let my guard down when I trusted my son. But my trust is mine. I'm on guard now for all the evil and deceitfulness that's out there. I got you. I'm on guard now. But people, you have to be vigilant of these people in these situations. It's all about you now. You, the chosen. All right, people. Stay vigilant. Keep your bodies clean. Don't put no low vibrational foods in you. And have love in your heart.